Hey guys, it's Lillian, and I just wanted to share this video with you on how to make pumpkin bread. The holidays are coming up, and I love the fall season here in America, and so this is one of the recipes that I've been making for years. It's a tradition, and we start out with 2 cups of all-purpose flour. You need to sift the flour. Here is 1 cup and then another cup, and in the flour, because you have to sift this together, is 5 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. So we're going to put that in. We have 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, and a half a teaspoon of salt. This is all going to go in there. And you just sift this together. So we're going to sift. I'm going to sift this, and I will be back to show you the next step. Okay, I have sifted all the flour together, and you cannot really see it because the way I have the camera, but you get the idea. You sift the flour with all the dry ingredients, and we're going to put all this in the bowl. And along with this, I'm going to put 2 cups of pumpkin puree. You can get this in most supermarkets, and we're going to put all this in. This will make 2 loaves. While you're doing this, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. I forgot to mention that, so do that before you get all your ingredients together. And it's really a really good idea if you get all your ingredients together and measured out beforehand, unless you don't mind measuring everything out. Okay, that goes the pumpkin. Next we have 1 cup of brown sugar packed tight in there. That's going to go in there. We have 2 large eggs going in there, and let's just put those in there. Got to bear with me while I get used to this tripod. I'm not used to the tripod. Alright, and in here we have a half a cup of apple juice. You can really use orange juice, apple juice, any kind of juice you like. I wouldn't recommend grape, it's kind of nasty, but apple juice or orange juice, half a cup goes in there, along with the barking chihuahua you hear. And in here is a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and that's going to go in there also. And you just mix this together until it's just combined. And when I have that ready, I will show you what that looks like. I'll be right back. Okay, I did forget 1 ingredient, and that is 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. So I'm just going to go ahead and add this to my mix. Just mix it in there. No one says this pumpkin bread's going to be non-fattening, because it's not. Alright, when you get it mixed up, you need 2 loaf pans, because that's how many loaves this is going to make. Alright, you see the color? Hope you can see the color. Let me just move the camera. See the nice brown color? This is what your batter will look like. Okay? So now what we need to do is take our loaf pans, and we need to spray them with cooking spray. Alright, because you want to get these out of the pan, right? Now distribute your batter evenly into both pans. And this is the tricky part, making them even. Now you can make one giant pan of pumpkin bread, but I suggest you do 2 loaves. And this will rise because, you know, you're using the baking powder and the baking soda, and it will help it rise for you. All right. And just spread it in the pan evenly. You can even shake the pan a little bit, and it actually helps it distribute more evenly for you. Alrighty, my hands are clean, don't worry. I don't want to waste any of this. Alright, this is going to go into a 350 degree oven for about 65 to 70 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted in the middle comes out clean, and I will show you what they look like when they're done. Okay, this is what they look like out of the oven. And just stick a toothpick in the middle and you can see that it's done, but it springs back a little bit when you touch it in the middle. And this will be good if you made some cinnamon butter to go on top of it. Oh yeah. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, the recipe will be down below in the description. Take care.